and this month it's month 3 of the World Race, and we're in Jamaica. We're in Castleton, and this month our ministry was door-to-door evangelism.
So I really enjoyed this month in Jamaica because I got to grow in evangelizing, and it was just really cool to just go door to door to people in this awesome community. And it was just so cool to see how people go from being timid to just absolutely being able to praise and glorify the Lord together.
This month in Jamaica has been my favorite by far. I have just seen so much fruit of God just like working through all of the teams that are here. With evangelism, we were scared and timid and everything was awkward and uncomfortable, but we pushed through and we chose joy and we chose to choose in every day.
One of the challenges this month was with door-to-door evangelism. I was scared about that at first. I know we're on a mission trip and we need to share the love of Jesus, but the idea of going to people's doors and just, talking about Jesus, that I just had fear about that. But God really broke down the walls with that, and I learned that He qualifies the called. If you don't think you can do something, if you step out in faith, because it's in His will and it's to share His word, He's going to give you the words you need and He's going to provide.
It's been amazing to see so many people who have never evangelized before, like at the end of the month, like be able to just proclaim the gospel with like so much certainty and so much confidence. And I've really been able to see like each of the team members really live out the motto that the World Race gives us of life is ministry and ministry is life. I think before this month we wouldn't have gone up to strangers and started proclaiming the gospel, but just the other day on our adventure day, I had watched some of my friends pray over a homeless man and pray over just strangers as we're waiting for our bus. And it's just really cool to see us come from such a timid and scared place of evangelizing to like, this is what we do. We proclaim the name of Jesus and we're going to do it everywhere we go.
One thing that's really beautiful about Jamaica is just how welcoming and loving people are. We were so welcomed and loved by the community, and we lived in a place that was right across the street from the church. So we would see people from Jamaica, they would walk by and they would say hello, and just everyone was so welcoming.
Not a single second goes by that someone wasn't coming to wanting to have a conversation with you, or wanting to know more about the Lord, or wanting to just, sit down and share stories with us or share food with us.
Got to meet people who did believe in God, but here there's a large spirit of religion, so a lot of people we spoke to, they believed in Jesus, but they didn't feel like they could go to church because they still lived in some sin. And so that's one lie that we got to speak truth into, is that Jesus died for us and He loves us, and we just need to continue to seek Him, and He's going to continue to change our heart. And we're going to want to live a life that reflects Him. And so it's not about doing all these things to earn His love. We already have it. But yeah, evangelism was a huge growth, and I know that God's preparing us this month for what's to come. And so it's just neat to see that He just continues to build us for what's next.
One of the coolest parts for me is I got to bring my hammock on the race, and I'm so glad that I did, because God gave me my own personal ministry this month of just my hammock kind of like attracted a lot of kids to it, and they've never swung on a hammock before, and I got to invite them into our backyard and like, yeah, come use my hammock, and just got to build relationships in the community and love on them in that way. It's been such an amazing thing to see like them look up to me and say like, what's different about you, and like why are you here? And me being able to just share Jesus with them, it's been so wonderful. It'll be really hard to leave, and that's what's beautiful, is just that our ministry has been building relationships and loving on people. Yeah.